Hello, testing, testing. Can you hear me? Well, go get something else. So, something I never thought I'd actually be streaming considering the last decade. This is the first new Silent Hill game in over a decade. This one released a couple days ago, randomly, out of the blue. For those of you that know me, know that not only is my email, but my screen name is also, and my icon is derived from Silent Hill, so you could say I am a little bit of a fan of the series. So this is Silent Hill: A Short Message. Now, times have changed since the last game came out, so that's why they have the trigger warning here now. That's fine, I have no problems with that. Trigger warnings, I'm sure they're good. That's fine. But anyways, like I was saying, trigger warnings here. That's fine, anyone needs it. This is going to be a bit more of a mature game. Yeah, well, my sleep schedule's terrible, so midnight stream it is. Anyways, onwards. I don't know anything about this other than I've seen the monster everywhere. Because, I follow Masahiro Ito, the one who designed the monster, also the one who designed Pyramid Head. And he has been calling this monster tentatively Blossom Head. So, that's all I know about it. And I get the trigger warning again. Just to make sure I'm not thoroughly triggered.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me.
That last part felt like it wasn't supposed to be read. The to adult me. So this game was actually leaked like almost a year ago. It was on some like New Zealand rating website, but most people thought it was going to be a mobile game and didn't know anything about it beyond that. Beyond the name and that it was supposed to be Silent Hill related. The controller clicked. Is the cell phone going to be making sounds through my controller? Haven't seen it do that since
Wasn't it just
Silent Hill's Shattered Memories with the Wii remote. Can I?
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
This looks important. It's a nice looking game, though. It is so weird to be playing some form of a Silent Hill game. Well, let me check something real fast. Make sure it doesn't have any, Nope. I was seeing if it had any HDR settings or anything. All I know is Blossom's head design. That's all I've seen, is the main monster.
This model. Is it this building?
Can I zoom? Zoom! Nope, no zoom. City of No Hope. Plan to rebuild Kettenstad. An overview. Kettenstad, a town with a long history as a thriving border stronghold. Recent years, those in their 20s have begun leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kettenstad and restore it to its former glory with the help of Chinese investment firms. So we're in China? The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem. But by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kettenstad. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but that's just how I
So
pronounce
this
it.
place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
I like how it's like a barcode. It's actually a weird conspiracy. Plans to rebuild Kettenstad have suffered yet another major setback. An instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. 2 attempts to rebuild, 2 failures, due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kettenstad has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented.
Everyone's losing their futures. It's all adults are.
That's not a good
To the
sign.
system.
So it's weird that it references the COVID-19 pandemic, but I mean, games and movies are gonna start referencing it, considering it was a major thing that actually happened. So it's just weird. I think this is the first game I've played that actually does. So I guess it's just a little weird to me. Can I go in here? Let me in. Let me in. No.
Where are you, Maya?
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, it being referenced in games is interesting now.
Oh, great. It's locked.
I will say one thing, they definitely capture the look of just random-ass graffiti everywhere. I've seen places like this before in real life. Notices... Oh, I said it's something I saved. I didn't see that. Notice of provisional meeting to all villa residents. We've received many inquiries about the management of this building, and after recent news, we would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policies more formally. We hope you can find the time to attend. So, weird. Ah, yes. I too like to keep my flowers preserved in the freezer. Yeah, I could read that.
I'm trapped. I've always been trapped.
So, oh, map. I don't think that's going to be any use to me. This doesn't seem like a normal level in a Silent Hill game. I get the feeling this is going to be fairly linear. Is there a run? Oh, there is a zoom. At least we have that. Friendly. Swag. Really.
Maya?
Don't be manipulated. Believe in your senses. The graffiti is pretty prevalent. We'll repaint it all. Did I see something? I kept thinking I'm seeing an icon interact. I guess not. Dead end ahead. Ooh. Okay, so I'm saving notes, that's what that was. For a graffiti artist, spray paint and a black wall are all you need. In Kettenstad, the walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas for several artists, with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for cherry blossom. CB's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reached out to her for comment. Keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece, she had this to say. All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside, but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they are experiencing the same thing. CB added that the flowers he depicts on the young girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past trauma, or at least their desire to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
Was this here the whole time?
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
Oh.
This city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams.
Is this live action?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges.
This is live action, that's weird. I've always...
hiding inside?
Sorry, I'll let it finish.
Don't worry about what people think.
Oh.
Be proud.
I've always been mixed on mixed media when it comes to games where they go from live action to CG and back.
How could I ever be proud of myself?
Well, I'm pretty sure that last part was live action, actually. I think that was just video. I think this is a mixed media thing. Which, again, I'm kind of mixed on. It depends on how well it's done. That was fine. But I'm just thinking of the mixed media from, like, the late 90s. Oh, God. Ugh. Good sir, you have lost the rest of you. Suffocate family. No, I don't think I will. Am I supposed to take the baby head? Probably not. I hear scamper. Phone's breaking. Oh, my phone's doing something, or my controller's doing something. I can reply.
That's a relief.
Kind of wish it'd let you pick, like, maybe one or two canned responses. That would have been fun. It's definitely a different vibe from Silent Hill, usually. I mean, it's got the grime down. Oh.
What's with this place? Why all the sticky notes? She never said anything nice.
So, I've seen pictures of this room online, and I do agree that it's a bit on the nose. I mean, it kind of reminds me of, if anyone here is familiar with Lost in Vivo, that was another horror game that came out back in, like, 2018, where its themes were pretty on the nose. There wasn't a lot of subtlety to it. It doesn't make it bad. It's just, I do wish there was a little bit more subtlety than a whole room just... That one's a little bit different than the rest. I just wish it was a little more subtle, you know? Child abuse / neglect in Kettenstad. A recent statistical survey has shown that the rate of child abuse in Kettenstad last year was nearly double that of the average in other developed nations in Europe. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause.
My mom loved me.
This reminds me also of the sticky note room in Control, which I don't think anyone who's here, at least who's active in the chat right now, has played, which I'd highly recommend that game. There's supposed to be different languages in here, that's why I keep looking at them. I'm trying to find the ones that are different languages. I've seen a couple of them that were German. Yeah, that one stood out a little bit. I know that there's a couple of German insults in here. I saw some people posting it online, and some Spanish ones as well, but I don't see them.
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
Have you, though? Doesn't quite sound like it the way you're stammering and talking. Comfy bed, though. Hey, we have had bad things happen in bathrooms in Silent Hill games. Reference to PT. I don't even know what that was I looked at. I'm assuming a razor. Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So, the way that I've heard this game described by a lot of people who are younger than me is that it was actually an impactful game to them because it kind of represented a lot of issues that they themselves were kind of dealing with in terms of mental abuse and other issues. So I've actually heard a lot of people saying this game actually resonated with them quite a lot, which is pretty cool to hear. I don't know if I can relate to the themes entirely, but I understand the themes, you know? So I respect what they're going for, even if it is a little on the nose. I mean, you know, there are 4 rooms plastered with sticky notes with insults on them. Can I scroll up in the conversation? I wanted to reread it. So the way she references adults, I assume I'm a teenager? Jeez. My character sounds a bit like a jerk. They deserved it? Jeez. I don't know if this game has any secrets or not, so I keep checking stuff. Am I supposed to go back? Oh. Okay. I thought the hallway expanded. More sticky notes. Friend! Not friend. Oh, I should probably leave. I mean, I am being good. Oh, crap. Oh, wall. Yeah.
Where am I?
Oh, dude. Oh.
Am I safe? Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
If I had the sticker from Silent Hill Ascension, I would post it, but I don't. That's your studio? I'm assuming she's the monster. Oh. Can I go back?
That thing might still be here.
Apparently not. Teenage suicide continues at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kettenstad has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since the development/management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though with many continuing to enter it, and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow. So this is like a suicide building?
Not Maya, too.
Ooh.
She has been acting weird lately.
Ooh. I like the fog. That looks cool out there. Yoink. See, that's the Silent Hill I know. The fog. Makes me wonder if I was right when I was talking about Silent Hill as more of a concept than just fully a town in modern day. I was talking about that with Dumpy the other day, actually. Seems like that's the direction they want to go.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of being life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
She is a good artist, though.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
I like the music. You can hear Akira Toriyama's music very much, and his stylings. So am I following like a story of her sister? Ooh. The hell was that? Oh, that's a good sign. A bunch of seals on a door? Yeah, let's open the sealed door. I cannot. Am I going back the way I came? Did I say Akira Toriyama? Akira Yamaoka. I've been watching a lot of Dragon Ball recently.
Where is this studio?
Akira Yamaoka, the musical artist from Silent Hill, he made all the music. He's actually making all the music for, I think, the majority of the Silent Hill projects coming up. I was sitting there thinking that Toriyama did not sound right the whole time. Whoa. R3.
The famous suicide spot.
There is a suicide spot? Wow, they got that fog down pat. Make a full game with that fog engine alone? Holy crap, that'd be amazing. Can I not go anywhere here, though? Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All of the teenagers interviewed said that they were ashamed of the risque selfies they posted online. They also claimed... What? Sorry, I just saw your message. They also claimed that they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. Also, one moment, let me open up chat on my phone so that I can read it as it pops up, because the PlayStation doesn't allow me to do that. Okay. What all of the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experience after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers still could not view their actions positively, and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation. And I think that's something a lot of people can relate to, not just teenagers. I think everyone seeks validation to some degree. That sound in the distance feels very classic Silent Hill. Just an unexplained weird sound effect that just is unsettling. I need to turn this up so it's louder on my end. I wonder what this would be like with headphones on, now that I'm thinking about it.
Creepy. I hope you're alright.
So, text message. Definitely has Lost in Vivo vibes for me. Jeez.
Emily doesn't get it.
She's just trying to be supportive, though.
Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town say graffiti as nothing but trash doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere. There's no way out.
And I don't mind graffiti if it's actually art. Like, stuff like this is cool. Graffiti that's always been meh to me is when it's just scribbles like this. That's when it's just whatever. But when it's actually art, I've never minded graffiti. Numb. Hello, friend? Get on. I don't know what that says. I say keep out, but I can't read the other parts. And noise is getting a lot louder.
Are you here? Is this your studio?
Schism book.
Are these Maya sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good. They seem
Talented artist. Something's gonna happen to me when I put this book down.
a new life.
I hear that horror sting.
So full of life.
Oop. I didn't go out of that.
Why won't she reply?
When you just messaged her. Main Schism book.
I'm going crazy.
Oh. I'll check that in a moment.
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind?
I can only wonder.
Did you post this too? Even more followers. I lost followers again. Some new followers here. I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Wow, sexy! Loving it.
Stop with the boring photos already.
No sex stuff. No followers.
Wow, you hate your followers?
Congrats on reaching your follower goal. Come on. We want sexy stuff already. Just stop! Please! I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa? Why did she have to die?
Oh no.
Dead? Wait. Maya's really dead?
That doesn't bode well.
How could I forget that?
Are you alright, Anita? Hello? Hello?
Then who's this? Find it.
You would think after how many horror games and Silent Hill games I've played, I could have predicted that, but for some reason I just didn't think that would be what they would go with. Don't know why, but that didn't occur to me. I thought it was just her sister going to lead her on a journey of self-discovery or something. Not. That bodes well. Whoa, what the? Oh my. That's interesting. Is that a door? Door! Oh wow, what's happening? Hey! Whoop, down that way. Nope. Nope. Door.
What the hell's going on?
It's a very good question. Okay, that actually made me jump like 2 or 3 times. I thought I was being chased by it. I was not expecting it in front of me.
Maya died. But her art lives on. even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me.
Nope. 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 Not do.
This is where
Cease and desist.
I have jumped from.
None of the following.
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
Oh boy. Knew you were gonna say that. Did I do wrong? But wait, what? Is that it? What? What? Oh, this is a loop thing. Oh, this is a loop thing. We're looping.
Back at the villa. But why didn't I die?
Pretty sure you did. Oh boy, we're looping. That circle's bigger. I found the ground going relatively fast. I'm pretty sure I've trolled my own friends by doing that before, just repeating the same message. Circle. That circle's bigger. So... Okay. So I'm trapped in some purgatory-like state where I have to find something, probably, I'm assuming, a purpose. And until then, even trying to kill myself doesn't fix it. So does that mean she hasn't... Oh, that probably was readable first time through. I guess... Oh, man. This has got dork. It's got very dork. Bad girl gets an empty plate. Thank you for narrating that. I hear drips. Gotta admit, the Cherry Blossom monster is pretty cool. I see what people mean now with its design. You can't really get a good look at it in this game because of the type of game it is. So, its design is actually pretty cool, pretty effective. It just looks like a mass with arms and legs. Ooh.
What? Who would do this?
Not very friendly people, I'd assume. But there are bug friends now. Where'd the bug friends go? Bug friend. So, I do find it pretty amusing that the two Silent Hill projects that have come out in the last decade both have a looping mechanic, PT and short message. That's pretty amusing. Can I get the knife? I want the knife. Give me the knife. Oh, that actually don't like that. Children who turn trauma into tales, Solitude and Anxiety in Teenagers Part 2. All of the teenagers surveyed suffer from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences, and interestingly, all of them conceptualize these issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother, and that her real mother existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing the scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. Ow. Hiccup. That sounds familiar, though, considering the people we've been dealing with. These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the stories surrounding it. So,
It's back on.
okay. Why did it go in the way in the first place, then? So if I look out there and look down, am I just going to see myself?
How could somebody do this? Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, that made me jump way more than it should have. Oh, God. Especially because I didn't have my hand on the controller at the time. I was scratching my arm. Oh, man. That... Oh. Oh. Well, there's no more floor.
What's this?
That's a familiar chasm into nothingness. I suppose that answers my question, though. Oh, so that's... Ugh. That face. So the chasm is just here, though. Weird. There was a hole here. Well, it's not gone now. Inside the fog of social media. Is this the one I read already? Yeah. Okay, so... That's weird. Some of the other documents weren't rereadable, but that one is. Maybe there's new information? It's not like there's clues, because I don't know if there's puzzles. Could be akin to what people call a walking simulator, where there's not really any interactable elements.
Just like before. You're so good to me, but you're leaving me behind. Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
Oop.
So where did they give the book? The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kind of enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died.
Probably oh shit.
Anyway, didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you? Actually, kinda like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way.
Do they not see the sticky notes in this flashback? Or is this not a flashback?
I can't wait to read more.
For some reason I don't trust her now. This past vision of my sister.
Letters.
Ooh, I hear noise. Don't like. Nope. Also, I make stupid jokes when I'm playing horror games because it helps keep me from getting too anxious. So that's why the jokes. Also, I was gonna say, when they mention a book, an important book in a Silent Hill game, I instantly go to the Book of Lost Memories. That's the only important book they've ever had in the franchise. I don't think that's probably at play here, but it would be interesting. Oh, there's titles over there. The Glorification of Death in Japanese Culture. I did not know there was book titles over there. In Japanese culture, there's long been a sense of beauty in sacrifice, with harakiri, killing oneself by slicing one's stomach, being a prime example. The idea was that by taking your own life, you symbolically purge the world of your transgressions and purify yourself. This concept can be confusing to many Westerners, with young people incorrectly assuming the Japanese yearn for a beautiful way to die. Modern Japanese people, however, do not view suicide with such a positive light anymore. And the life they value is not the biological variety, but rather a social one, where death is needed to protect that life. Wait, hold on. What? The life they value is not the biological variety, but rather a social one, where death is needed to protect that life? I don't know what that means. Maybe someone in the chat can elaborate what that's supposed to mean. Because I don't have a clue. Food. I would like food. I could just open the fridge. No? Okay. Why am I getting passive-aggressive, or why am I getting aggressive fridges at me? Like, that's the second fridge I've had with an aggressive message on it. What is that red light over there? That red ball? Well, this one didn't get all messed up. So not all of them are messed up. Altars are never a good thing in Silent Hill. Belief in the Witch of Kettenstad. Those who believe in the Witch of Kettenstad share many practices with modern Wiccans, such as praying for a bountiful harvest and goddess worship. What sets the practice apart is its slight blend of both Western and European Eastern customs. As for what led to the mixing of customs, there is one rather creative theory. During the joint efforts of Japanese and German entrepreneurs and laborers in the 1930s to foster economic growth and prosperity, there was an exchange in cultural beliefs, giving rise to the belief in witches. Huh. That's kind of a weird thing. So the mixing of beliefs led to the belief of witches? Oop. Altar of Doom.
Those guys are talking about fortune telling. A lot of people are getting into that. Huh. You don't believe in that stuff?
Should I?
Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller. I hear people here used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they
They all eventually turn on my great-grandmother. Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
I don't think she's speaking English. I was looking at her lips. I think it's English dubbed over what I assume would probably be Chinese, but the original language is probably English, so. But her lips didn't match up with English words. This definitely gives PT vibes to a pretty good degree. I mean, obviously it's not... Oh, tarot cards.
Tarot cards. No point predicting my future.
Somehow I get the feeling if you could read these tarot cards, there's a significance there. But I cannot read tarot cards, so I have nothing to gain from that. I can already tell when Silent Hill 2 Remake comes out, I am going to be just as nervous and scared playing that game as I was when I was a kid. Because I'm nervous right now. And I've only been chased like once or twice. And I've had a couple of little scares. So I think it's Akira Yamaoka's music, or his ambiance, just has a way of getting to me. His droning ambiance and the sounds and everything. It just always had a way of getting to me since I was a kid. Bathroom? Well, could be a bathroom for someone. Or it might actually be a bathroom. Ugh. Hate-filled notebook. This is all your fault. Everything. You're a heartless bitch. You stole my only friend and my place in this world. All of it. And you don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented. You're not special. You call those shit stains art? You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. I'm not gonna sit there and shout fuck off a bunch. Get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. Jeez. Somebody's got some anger. Another weird baby, too. I wonder if the babies are significant. I don't actually know. Oh. Is that Jeff the Killer? That looks like Jeff the Killer, that early 2010s meme. I can't read German. College prep diary. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls... No, that's just Jerry the Manslaughterer. It made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around in school and town showing so much skin. What is the correlation between those two sentences? I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other today. I asked Mom why, but she wouldn't say. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I worked so hard, so I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me, and I love her. Mom, I'm going to ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. Well, at least she's got a fairly good attitude. Minus the whole brother situation. Sally's empty dream. Sapiens. Habits are everything. Why wars happen? Boy, I'm pretty sure there would be a much bigger book about why wars happen. This place is a dump. Of course, that's a lot of unused toilet paper, just dirty. That's how you know this is the COVID pandemic. The piles of toilet paper. Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine Orientation. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to Deutschland Medical University. Founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. Its state-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. Orientation details. Blah, blah, blah. School of Medicine, Central, please wear a mask while attending.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
So she mentions her brother, somebody she wants to avoid. Was that book about studying and everything that we just read? Was that about her? Was that from her?
Too hard on myself. Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
Another baby doll. Which I just noticed has, like, scars on its arm. Ooh! Grubhub order. Maybe it's from Sheets. Is this another angry fridge? Yep. Why are the fridges so angry? Why only the fridges? Who pissed off a fridge? How piss off a fridge? I got some materials for my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mom, Dad, I'm going to go study. I'm going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? So this means that they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No way, don't leave me. I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. What is with her brother? Mom just left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here too. I want to disappear. But where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. Well, she doesn't seem to be having a great time of it. What's the deal with her brother? Ooh. Young student found dead. Possible suicide. September 25th, 2021. At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of a Kedenstad apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to the school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be a suicide. That raises questions.
Like this, though. Right?
How many people does she know that are dead? Is her friend dead too? Am I dead? Are we all dead? Oh god, we're all dead. Weird angry fridges. Who leaves a laptop in a rundown building? Of all the things to leave here, that's the one thing I would have taken. Oh, I think I was supposed to read this first before the other one. Oops. I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can just hear people calling me troll and nerd. But I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting in my first choice. Alright, time to hit the books till morning. Which has never turned out well. Dad was talking today about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They were going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if they had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happen, even if things had worked out. Not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There was nothing to do. The buildings are ancient. It's a dump. The future isn't here. It's in the city, where college life is waiting for me. Everything's writing on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. Man, this
I
person.
hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
I have concerns about the family situation. Also, how many people are dead in this game? Do I have an inventory? Oh. I can go to the site, but I can only see the most recent messages. Scoot. Interesting. I'm just learning there's other buttons I hadn't pressed yet, so I was just messing around. Okay. It doesn't quite tell me where to go. But I have learned that everything is terrible. Oh. I think I missed something because I was looking away. Sunlight. Hey, look, everything's gonna be okay. It's totally not a flashback. Oh boy. It's weird for a PS5 game that the textures aren't high enough to be able to read stuff on the walls. I thought I was in China. Well, this definitely took an interesting turn. This is actually one thing I really loved about Silent Hill games, especially when you get to the nowhere segments that have no rhyme or reason to where you are. It just leaves you guessing. Oh. Hello. Are we friends? Can we be friends? Why are you made out of paint shavings? Are you the lead paint? Did a shoe just call me dumb? I think a shoe just called me dumb. Oh, shoot, people are throwing crap at me. I guess that's why I didn't see what was happening. This reminds me of an Alessa Gillespie situation. I cannot go that way. Witches. This really does remind me of Alessa. I remember Alessa was called a witch too? Huh. Jeez. Oh. I just go this way. So, just like normal high school. Oh, wow. Oh. So, just like normal high school. Jeez. I like how that was the hallucination and not the fact that I'm in school. I wake up back in another hallucination. So her sister Maya was the one getting insulted? About being a witch or something? Why was she a witch? Just because she was a good artist? I wish there was a run button when I end up going the wrong way. Oh, the last time this happened, that was not a good thing. Oop. Oh boy. Oh. The walls are eyes. Oh shit. The wall's talking to me. I'm getting winked at. Hello. Uh-oh. 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 Woo! Shoot. Oh, hello. I'm gonna win this thing. Nope. Am I going in a circle? More eyes! Oh, jeez. Over there! Over there! Woohoo! That's weird.
Why are you chasing me? Not again. Not again. What did I do to deserve this?
Did you get that thing I sent you?
Am I supposed to find me?
Huh. This art's a lot more finished than it was before. Luke?
This guy looks familiar. They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Emily.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a second. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free
That's probably not good. So I'm assuming, based on that, the person who defaced these paintings is probably the main character.
The girl in this picture is lonely.
Amelie is her friend, right? I haven't really been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning? Probably not. We've clashed before, and I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's not going to be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before. Special person? The plot thickens. I like the not-so-subtle lights pointing at the objectives. Hold on one moment. Ooh, library.
Back at school.
Kind of figured that we learned that in the last room.
There's no beauty in any of this. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours. I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
Is this a situation? Oh,
Where was it? That book.
I'm wondering if this is a situation similar to Angela in Silent Hill 2, where the world looks different to her because of the issues she's dealing with, like physically different. I was trying to see if that was the map of Silent Hill or something. Doesn't look like it. It's a big Kettenstadt, the town cursed by a witch. Definitely starting to sound like this is going to be the setting. I think, Dumpy, I think you'd mentioned that this felt like the lead up to the Silent Hill Forte. Kind of sounds like they're leading into that a bit. Kettenstadt continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is at a mere 0.7, less than half of the German nation average. 1.6. Miscarriages are also at 31%, more than double the average. The economy is in shambles, and the once booming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. A number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kettenstadt. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development of the town in the 1930s. Researchers believe she was hunted down and killed, but before her death she is believed to have placed a curse on the town, stymieing its growth.
So, it is a curse. But why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this?
Text message. You know, it. Find it. It feels like they're setting up Kettenstadt to be important. Because there's a lot of world building for a game that I know is only like an hour or two long. Habits are everything. Biology, sapiens, 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 sapiens. There's a lot of sapiens.
Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these.
What am I having? Echo flashbacks? When I need to know information, I just have an echo flashback.
No way.
I have the echo. I am a warrior of light. Only like one person in the chat will get that. So I need to go to the hallucination school. Oh, that problem seems to have solved itself.
It's like the other school. Why does this always happen? I've never seen Maya like that before. That's not true.
Guess I'm leaving her on read again. Since I have no means to respond. Liar.
What? Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either.
Is it this book?
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
Oh boy.
It won't open.
Oh. 03. Two. Oh, I get it. So it actually is in order. 03 blank 2, because it's the colors of the word liar. So I need one more number. Looking for a yellow letter or number. Technically, I could brute force that last number, because it's got to be 0 through 9. It's got to be here somewhere. Am I just blind? Oh, there it is. 1. 0, 3, 1, 2.
I know what's inside, and I can't look away.
It's lunch! Oh, it is lunch.
What's this letter? Is it inside the book?
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world. Gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand that. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People can't achieve beauty. Seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different. Hate them. Try to tear them down. I can't take much more of it. I wish you and I could run away together. Just me.
Just leaving your sister behind, huh?
She was asking Amelie for help. But I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So why? Why take Amelie from me who acted like I wasn't even there? Amelie is my friend. She's mine.
Oh boy.
I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me. How was I supposed to know she'd actually killed herself?
Wait, so Anita bullied her? Or caused this? Oh, that Esk's gone. Can I not? The book. Can I not? I want the book, gimme. What? Can I not get the book now? Do I not need the book anymore? Guess not. Yeah, I think I'm starting to learn that. Oh boy. Here comes my friend. So is it actually here yet? I don't think so. Oh. Hey! Hello. Not friend. Not friend. Woo! So my radio's going pretty heavy, or phone. Whoop. Scoot. Lockers? Oh no. Oh, what the? Oh shit. Not that way. Nope. Oh god. Oh jeez. Ow. Was I supposed to die there? Embrace the cherry blossom. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Was I supposed to die there? Maybe I need the book. Give me the book. It said there was a book puzzle. I wanted to solve it. So I like how you can tell when there's a chase coming up because it starts getting real glitchy. Also, you can tell when the monster's nearby because the phone or the controller starts making a lot of sound. Stupid door! I really wish I could actually run. Oh, why is it so crunchy? Why is the Blossom Monster so crunchy? I wonder how close behind it is right now. I'm tempted to check. Okay, it's not that close. Isn't it? Wait, oh crap. Isn't it in front of me at one point? Oh shit. Oh, stupid! Woo! Woo! Damn it! Well, there's a dead end, it turns out.
Are you here to punish me?
I think that much is obvious. Alright, round 3. Don't run into lockers this time. Woo! Scoot! Scoot! Oh no. Ah! So that thing is faster than it seems. Scoot. So, I don't know where to go once it appears in front of me, though. Or maybe that was just a bad... Where do I go? Where do I go? Damn it! I did notice a door. I saw a door to the left that time. This is going well.
Forgive me, Maya.
No, screw you, Maya. You keep shoving your hand through my throat, into my neck. Screw you. Don't need you to forgive me. Oh, I have a button I can use to look behind me. Boy, that's handy. Scoot. Cause that's a lot better than what I was doing before to look behind me. What? That was weird. Oh! Yeah, she moves faster than she looks. Oh, she's gaining ground. Oh no. So I'm assuming I need to go there, go here. Nope. That was definitely not it. Nope, that wasn't it. Ow, my giblets.
I can't do this forever.
Oh, it's getting real glitchy everywhere now. Did I break something? Oh, I actually forgot what I was doing. I wish he opened the doors faster. Scoot. Okay. So I still don't know what I'm supposed to do once I get to this door up ahead. Nope. What? Why did... I am thoroughly bamboozled because the way back now has lockers. So, how many times did you die here, Dumpy? It's getting real glitchy. But I cannot figure out where to go. Nope. Oh wow, she is hauling ass. So where do I go? I'm just gonna die again. What do I do? Now I have one last idea, before I am thoroughly confused. That's to loop around this. Go, 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 go! Yeah, I figured that out right before you said that. Was that the lockers moved to block the other way. Scoot! Oh. Yeah, I figured that out right before you said that the lockers were moving so it was a loop. So
I finally get it. I know what you wanted me to find.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Molly. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter. That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born. Wait, Anita.
I like how every time there's a depiction of suicide, it shows the trigger warning.
I jumped off the building.
See, the main problem people have with modern Silent Hill in a way is that they treat the town as like a therapist, like a hard knocks therapist, where before it was just kind of a town that screwed with you with your... Oh, what the...
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Apparently that wasn't it. Am I supposed to find the hole? Silent Hill sure likes its holes with runes around it. Also, why am I dead in here with me? There was a corpse in here. I don't know where it went. February 4th. I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of the girls killed themselves here, all teens, supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. That's a morbid thing to have be a famous one. It's like the suicide forest in Japan. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying over made me a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? I will say, this is actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool so far. Yeah, the theming's a bit on the nose, but at the same time, I am actually really curious on everything that's happening in general. Can I go through this? Let me into the hole. this does actually feel like Silent Hill. Some gripes aside, this does feel like a Silent Hill game. How it keeps getting more and more decrepit as you're looping and everything. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my thoughts at the moment. Oh boy, here's another angry fridge.
Don't you dare go outside!
Why are they always fridges? And babies. Babies with cut marks on their arms.
Open.
See, now you know it's a Silent Hill game when some of the doors are jammed. I feel like if this was a little more subtle, just a little more subtle, it would even feel even more like a Silent Hill game. I'm not saying Silent Hill games are super subtle, they're not. But they're not super on the nose either. Kind of a mix in between. Huh. So, what I'm assuming, for anyone that's familiar with the Silent Hill franchise, is that this is her Anita's other world. So, every person experiences like an alternate world in a bit of a different way that is present. It's a Silent Hill phenomenon. Alright. The suicide rates have increased around the world, in large part due to the struggles brought on by COVID-19 pandemic, which countries still unsure how to best handle the issue. These trying times have given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomena, named after a similar event that occurred in an apartment. I knew it! I called it! I was talking to you the other day, Dumpy, that they're spreading the effects of the town to other towns. I told you that when we were playing Resident Evil, that they're not keeping it constrained to the town of Silent Hill anymore, and it's spreading. That's what I was saying when we were talking the other day. The first to propose a theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. Something, a social psychologist at Something University, who had the following to say on the matter. I will comment on what I think about it actually being right on that later. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions, when in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hills phenomena. In response, Dr. Blank calls for rapid rebuilding of society. That's a little weird. This doctor calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as a stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. I'm fine with Silent Hill's influence or whatever spreading. I'm not as fine with it being all tied to mental health. That wasn't the basis originally. It was evil shit originally. It wasn't just a therapy fog, you know? But I'm actually perfectly fine with the phenomena spreading outside of Silent Hill. In fact, them canonizing this fog is probably the most fascinating development I've seen for the franchise in a long time. But it doesn't have to be based around psychology. My phone's freaking out. Oh no. Where is she? Oh dear. In here? Friend? Pedal friend? Fluffy friend? What is that? I can't believe I haven't heard anyone talking about the Silent Hill phenomena online. That's a huge thing to introduce to the franchise. That is massive. To canonize the fog of Silent Hill as being the source.
This is our living room.
Like them canonizing the fog as being symbolic to something is going wrong in the town. That's huge and actually fascinating. And you know that I've been playing the game since I was 8 or 9 years old, and hearing a development like that, that's kind of cool, because I'd love to see more towns explored in that concept, you know? Why did, like, Silent Hill being the only one repeatedly that we explored, after a while, we saw the same buildings over and over again. It's actually a really cool idea to see other towns affected that way. In fact, I liked when Shepherd's Glen was affected that way. It was just done really badly in Homecoming overall. But I liked Shepherd's Glen as a concept, you know? The neighboring town being affected. And we know the influence can spread because of that. We knew that it could slowly spread because of, you know, some sort of pact being broken. Hey, look, Campbell's soup. I completely forgot what I was doing because I'm so fixated on the Silent Hill phenomenon thing. I don't actually know how I got here. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again, and I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children and my cute little angels who light up my life. Okay, so this is the mom. There is a knife. Why can I never grab knives in these games? Give me my knife! Oh, we're looping. Oh god, it's PT. Oh no. Ooh, pizza. Pizza.
Why won't you listen to the damn thing I say?
That is the most aggressive pizza I've ever heard. Jeez. Okay, what do you want to say, pizza? Nothing? That caught me off guard. It's objects yelling at me is actually more amusing than anything. Like the fridge is constantly yelling at me. I have very angry fridges. Am I shorter? Hold on. I'm shorter. That's... When did that happen? That was subtle. I did not notice that I got shorter when I came in here. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. My daughter threw a picture of her family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family? She is slower than the other kids her age. Jeez. My kid's a little slow. Doesn't quite get it. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. That seems to have worked out well. Am I going to get shorter? Am I going to shrink more? Does this just say chickens? My favorite soup, chickens. I think at one point I was in an abandoned apartment building in some construction site. I don't know how I wound up here. You know, I'm just thinking, that Silent Hill Phenomena book was really out of nowhere. All of these books tie together with a central point, and then you just find a book that's just like, oh yeah, evil fog spreading around the world. But anyways, back to the story. It kind of came out of nowhere. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. What? Am I grounding them? He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. You put the kids in the closet? That's okay. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? You put them in a closet! What do you mean, what's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. Oh, I'm sorry. this random dude just happens to be the reason why you start locking your children in the closet. That's healthy.
I'm giving up my life for you!
Starting to get some Binding of Isaac vibes a little bit. Am I going to get shorter again? Okay. Why is that one bag? Why are the bags moving? Are they supposed to be undulating? That's weird. That's real weird. Oh my god. Yeah, this definitely is starting to feel like PT. Hello, book. Everything seems to be going well now that we're going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They just got pencil shavings in case they get hungry. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. It should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy bitch or asshole in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. Fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? I mean, you locked your kids in a closet, abandoned them at home, and you live in a pigsty. It's not exactly grade A material. Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't... What's going on in the closet? But I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. How young of a child did you lock in the closet? Why are there so many pills? Ma'am, there is a Oh, Smile Off? Instead of Smirnoff, Smile Off. That's clever. Clever and dumb. Wow, this place is bad. Yeesh. Oh, I got another angry fridge coming up. Have all the fridges been leaking blood?
Stop.
Oh, this is an aggressive fridge. What the fuck? This is a demonic fridge. Ooh. Hey, I'm gonna go. When you said locking them in a closet, were you locking the kids in the fridge? Jesus, woman. What kind of man made you want to lock your kids in the fridge? Miss Krista Planert. We have reached out to you repeatedly, but not... God, do I have to listen to that when I'm trying to read this? Reached out to you repeatedly, but not have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You're in violation of German Civil Code Article... That's a lot of things. Accordingly, the federal... Is that court fridge moving? Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Kettenstad Child Welfare. I forgot that I was in a city called Kettenstad. God. That kid or cat or whatever is absolutely going ballistic in there. I was afraid to turn... I was legitimately terrified to turn around when I was done reading that paper. This is healthy and normal. Normal and healthy. Good God. And you know, I've actually, on some hoarder house videos, I've actually seen houses that look like this, and worse. Piles and mountains of poop and trash. How do you have so much poop in a house? I don't know. News on article, child by death by neglect. Boy found dead in refrigerator, mother arrested. Is that why all the fridges have been angry? A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A, oh god, I don't want to walk back out there now. That fridge is going to be a whole lot more angry. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him. When she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation... I saw the ice. Terrible. God. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran into a neighbor's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her crime. Oh, God. Jesus. I see the cherry blossoms. What? Well, if I were to say I am a little more lost than I was before, I wouldn't be lying.
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me. You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
So I'm not 100% sure what's happening anymore. Because, well, I mean, we know about her sister Maya killed herself because of being tormented at school and such. And her mom, I guess, was abusive and killed their brother that was never mentioned until now. Oh, and portal or holes keep showing up, bloody holes. I am so confused.
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
Yeah, I mean, I could see why. I mean, I've seen houses that are dumps before, but this is the dumpiest dump that ever did dump. I mean, there is a lot of... Oh, boy. Somebody let him out of the fridge. Oh, no. He's free. So is that why the fridges have been yelling at me? That makes a lot more sense. God, this place is so nasty. I can smell it. Okay. Oh no, here we go. Chase time. Whoa! Can't go that way. I don't know where I'm going. Oh god. This is looking very much like Silent Hill now. Oh no. This is a lot harder to navigate. Also, the frame rate dropped really hard for a moment there. I don't have a clue where I'm going. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. That wasn't great. Oh, shit. So those slow me down when I do those. So I have to do those, then go through a door to loop around. Oh, God. What the fuck? Where am I going? Not that way, apparently. Woo! Alright, back the other way. Is this another one? I've noticed those doors are like checkpoints. They slow you down hard. Why? Also, her outfit's a lot more grimier and the flowers are red now. The blossom head, I mean. Man, waking up here is not a pleasant thing.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Ooh, soda. So unlike the last one, I don't have a clue where I'm going on this one. Yeah. That's not good. Oh boy. So I think that was the Silent Hill 4 door. I remember people saying the door... from Silent Hill 4 was in here as an Easter egg, but they actually said you can open it. There's a puzzle involved with it, and you can open it, from what I've heard. Alright, let's go this way this time. Is stuff flashing on my phone? I just noticed that there's an image flashing on there.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Is that how you open it? Are you kidding? Ah, crap. I have to gather keys? Crap. Scamper. Woo! Oh no. Oh no. I think it's behind me. Out that way. Out that way. Damn it. No, 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 no. Shit, 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 shit. Door. It seems to get stuck in doors. Shit. Open the door. Nah. Well, this was a pointless way to go. Oh, crap. In here? I guess so. Need to find more keys. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Holy crap. Through the door.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
See, there's a lot of cool details around these chase segments. Just like in Silent Hill Downpour, I can't see any of the details. Because I'm busy trying not to die. Though I think I actually lost it. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's what happens when I talk. Shouldn't have talked. Shouldn't have talked. Crap, 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 crap. Need a door. Nope, not that way. Door. Scoot. That sounds really close. Oh, fuck. I need to get through that door there, the one that says don't run. I have that one already. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, crap. Hey. Scoot. Yeah, I can't exactly give the best commentary in the world when I'm trying not to die from some flower thing. No, 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 no. Back up the way I came. Open the door. I don't know what that does exactly. Need more keys.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Ah, fuck. Which way are you going? Woo! Ah! Oh, I don't know where to go! I'm getting... Oh, what the crap! I'm getting juked! I'm getting juked! Woo! Ah! I don't think that was supposed to happen. I think the AI broke. Open the door, open the door, open the door! I had to move the cat, so I had to take my hand off the controller, and then that didn't go very well. I'd really rather not die, considering I have all the keys except for one. But it's getting real hard to navigate. It's getting real hard to find things. Haha! Key! Is it... Am I safe now? Oh. Please don't tell me I can die still. I open the door. Let me be. Ooh. That was both intense and annoying.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
I had to scamp around a maze and I couldn't figure out where the crap I was going. One moment, getting a drink. That was cool. Oh! Is this room the living room? Maybe? I just noticed a distinct noise filter on the screen now. Book. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. Ooh. I like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair, because I never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement. Once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me around the corner? It's kind of a sad way of looking at success. The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy, go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. I think that's what the therapists are for. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB Maya Ako Hindenburg was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kettenstad. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only local community members, but all those who were familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of her death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs there appears, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time?
Jeez.
What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
Haunted Notebook. Sorry if I'm loud during the chase segments. I can't actually hear anything because the TV's so loud, so it's kind of like overpowering. Because I turned it up so I could hear the sound effects, but then when I get to the chase segments, it's suddenly really loud. So this drawing was of the people who killed themselves on the roof? That's morbid.
Is this me? When did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
So, hold on. We had that... God, there's a lot of notes. For being a fairly short game, there's a lot of notes and world building. I wonder if this game is supposed to be, like, part of a bigger picture of their revival of the Silent Hill franchise. Because it is fascinating. I've seen a lot of indie horror games that do this trope here, and I've never been a fan of it. The completely dark room with like lights on the sides that just leads to a single object. It just always felt like a lazy way to present something. I see a lot of indie games do that. Like, not high-end indie games, like those really short ones you find on, like, itch.io or something.
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew. I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me. You actually noticed me. I never thought you would.
So is this like her thought process that's being represented by Long Hallway of Darkness?
Only... what should I do?
Judging by what's been happening, I assume jumping off of a building is what is in the future again. That's a weird way to loop, by the way. You loop with suicide? She kills herself multiple times. I can't say it's not impactful, though. I swear more stuff is showing up here every time we come to this painting.
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said, I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita?
I didn't.
Wait. Where
You, Holly, you were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen. I just...
What I'm confused about is... Oh. What? Saved by text message?
I am here for you, Anita.
That's a really nice shot.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
So, I will say I actually really liked this. I really enjoyed this a lot. It's an interesting modern look at Silent Hill and kind of what they can do with it and the themes they may want to tackle and work with. I didn't mind this. I know a lot of people had issues with it, including, like, there were some people who outright hated it, saying it was like a sign of the end of Silent Hill.
It feels
Hold on.
kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Honestly, I liked this a lot. I knew when Silent Hill was going to be coming back and then making new games, they can't just keep doing the same thing. They can't just keep having the same town, they can't just keep having the same themes. It would, people who were looking for that would enjoy it, but it's not going to expand the franchise. So I think the thing is that coming into this game and coming into this whole revival project they're doing, I understood that it was going to be different. And so I guess that's why I kind of am completely open-minded to stuff like this, you know? So I liked this a lot. This was really cool. Yeah, I do think the themes are a little bit on the nose, but at the same time, I don't know. There was some things that surprised me. I didn't actually expect the element with her family and her friends and their connections and everything. I don't know if the music's too loud and you can't hear me or anything, but... I ended up enjoying this a lot more than I thought it would, is my point. This is actually really cool, and this makes me hopeful for the games to come. even if it's different than the other Silent Hill games. Again, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is hit and miss at some things. I enjoyed this. I would actually say this was good. There's some quirks here and there, and it's a little bit on the nose with some of the themings, with the sticky notes and everything. But the interesting thing is that I think the sticky notes aren't even applying to Anita. I think the sticky notes are actually Maya's, because I believe you're in Maya's other world, not Anita's. Considering a lot of the stuff there related to Maya's thoughts rather than Anita's. So you are actually trapped in Maya's. Yeah? I mean, heck, I would have paid a couple bucks for that too. And I still would have liked it a lot. I'm impressed. For how much mixed reception I heard from this game, I am impressed. I liked this a lot, and I'm really hopeful for Forte now. Like, for this, as a longtime Silent Hill fan, this makes me excited for a new Silent Hill. Hopefully they can be a little more subtle with it, and I do hope other Silent Hills do have, like, combat in them. Or, you know, like, action in it. But the symbolism, the environments, the music, just the tension, the feel, the sound design, a lot of stuff really clicked heavily with me. So, I can officially say I completely disagree with those who said this was bad. This is not bad. This was really well done. I liked it. I'm just glad Silent Hill's coming back, and I'm glad they're doing something new with it. Yeah. Welcome back. I assume you just saw that it was over and came back. But, I don't know. I had my apprehensions. I had a lot of concern about a lot of things, but this is cool. I like to throw back to Silent Hill 4 with that door. I don't know why people treated that door like it was an optional puzzle. I think that's the way you were supposed to go. Because I heard people saying it was optional. Or it was like an optional puzzle. That's a nice painting. I still love how the whole game is just like, you know, just... It's normal stuff with family and things like that. Well, I mean, not normal stuff, but it's talking about family relations and friend relations and things like that. I heard there's a new intro screen when you beat the game, so I was just loading. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I heard there was a new intro. So anyways, all of the documents dealt with the family members and everything else, and dealt with things involving the main characters. And then you just have that one document that was just like, oh yeah, the Silent Hill phenomena. Fog is spreading around the world, and it's causing psychological issues. And that just, I don't know why, but that kind of cracked me up. Just out of nowhere, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, Silent Hill is spreading everywhere. Doom. There was chapters? Not many. You know, it's actually kind of, I would not mind small little bits of Silent Hill games like this leading up to, like, Forte. I wouldn't mind that at all. That'd be really cool. I'm actually going to upload this VOD to YouTube, because I actually uploaded my entire PT playthrough to YouTube as well. So, I'm going to do that with this. And, like I said, my thoughts on it are, this was a really cool game. I liked this a lot, and I'm hopeful for the future of what they're doing. I do think they couldn't just do the same thing the franchise was doing. The Western developers kind of showed that. They couldn't just keep doing the same thing. They had to do something different. And they did. And it was cool. Piscean and Wendolyn, are you guys still here? There was something I wanted to show you guys that wasn't in this. It was in a different game. Really discordant music. Oh, there was controls. Oops. Okay, I wanted to show Picey and let Wendolyn know that I wanted to show you guys an Easter egg I found yesterday in a game, and I think you guys will like it. It's on the PlayStation 3, so I can just swap games. Okay, so I am going to swap games. I don't actually know what it's showing. I don't think it shows you my menu. Can you hide? You hide that message for reasons. I don't know, can I? Oh. Yeah, I can hide the message. I can delete the message.